I'm Dave Bradley from GamesRadar Plus at GamesRadar.com, and I'm here with Felicia Day, the amazing Felicia Day, who you'll know from a million projects, including The Guild, and Supernatural, and Geek and Sundry, and we're here right now in Petco Park on the edge of Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, as it's about to kick off. Felicia, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here? We're at Carnival.
Yes, we're at Carnival. This is the space, Carnival, and it's, wow, there's a didgeridoo over there. They just decided to start right up when we started talking. Thank you, Carnival. Yeah, this is, so Legendary Digital Network owns Nerdist and Geek and Sundry and Amy Poehler's Smart Girls. And this is our activation site. It's open from 11 to 5 every day through the con, and people can come here and enjoy all the stuff we do, including laser tag, jousting, taking pictures in front of dragons, swag, you know, all sorts of things and activities. Eat a burrito, get a t-shirt, get some free pins, and kick your friend's butt with some jousting. I don't know. It's just really, really fun. And we have a stadium behind us, so it's very fancy.
Stadium with the robot from Lost in Space, I can see over there.
Yes.
What's your first panel that you're doing?
My first panel is a Geek and Sundry panel. Geek and Sundry is my company, and we've been doing it for 3 years. And we are going to be with Will Wheaton and Matt Mercer and my brother, who does a gaming show with me on our channel. And we're going to be just talking everything Geek and Sundry. I'm really excited. You know, partnering with Legendary is a dream come true, because they're an awesome company that does movies, TV, digital, everything, and you know, as we go forward, we're definitely looking to expand. So
absolutely.
It's exciting.
And you're working on a ton of projects. I know you're doing a panel on it today. Can you tell us a little bit about Conman? And also, hey, so you go to a lot of conventions. Does it chime with what you know about conventions and what your experience of them?
Absolutely. If you watch The Guild, season 5 is about fans coming to the convention, and this is kind of the reverse of it. It's from the celebrity point of view of going to cons. And you know, Alan loves, you know, he's part of Firefly, he knows fandom, he knows conventions, and he loves fans and conventions. And this is kind of, you know, he's not the most likable character, but it's so funny, and I'm very, very lucky to be in the first 3 episodes. So we're going to be doing a Hall H panel, which is the biggest panel, and I'm very excited.
Are you playing yourself, or what character are you playing in it?
No, I'm playing a character named Karen, who works for the convention, so.
Very exciting. And well, Hall H is huge. That's like a whole ecosystem of its own over there with the 6,000 people in there. And so you've got like a load of projects on at the moment as well. Yeah. So you've got a book coming out. I know you can't say very much about it at the moment, but it's coming out in August in both the UK and the US. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. It's called You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost. And it's a memoir about how I started as a very odd homeschool kid in the South and grew up to, I don't know, have a company like this. And it's all because I embraced who I am. All my weirdnesses, and it led me here. I think that's what's amazing about conventions and geek culture in general, is that the more you love something, the easier it is to share with other people. And I was just expressing my love of things, especially games. And that's what led me, you know, to this point where I would write a book about it. It's very exciting. George R.R. Martin blurbed it. Joss Whedon did the intro to it. So I'm super excited and proud of it. And I do have a UK publisher, which is exciting. So it'll be out August 11th over there.
Did you say it was the Little Brown in the UK?
Little Brown in the UK, in Australia, and New Zealand.
And it sounds like it's more than just an autobiography. It's also something that you hope maybe other fans and geeks and people will take something from?
Absolutely. You know, it's not just about my accomplishments. It's more about my challenges in not being an oddball, being weird, enjoying things that most people don't enjoy, and finding my way through that, abandoning it, going back to it. There's things about my depression, you know, coping with success, which you never think is going to be a problem, and actually a very big problem for me. So I'm excited, and the thread of it is gaming. Like, from as an early, you know, young child, I've been loved gaming, and that thread has gone through my whole life. And it's not the most mainstream thing to celebrate, but to me, it's seen me here and where I get up every day and get to do what I love.
What games are you playing at the moment? What are you most looking forward to that's coming up?
Wow, I do a lot of streaming. I mean, E3 was crazy because I'm a huge Fallout fan. So Fallout 4 is like, oh my God. I played Fallout Shelter until I was just like, ugh, children, get to work. Pillars of Eternity, I still have not finished. I'm a huge PC gamer. Yeah. I really love PC gaming a lot. And there's a lot of, you know, I tend to gravitate toward the indie titles, although my brother has got me into Heroes of the Storm. Right. So I'm a terrible player. I've never really been into this sort of League of Legends, Dota thing. But Heroes actually gives you a way to get in if you're not, like, haven't grown up with it. So I'm really working on perfecting my my technique on a couple of characters. I'm still on Raynor, but I'm branching out to Tyrande and a couple others.
So I'd like to talk about a couple of your other projects, if that's okay, or just things. So I hear that there's a postcard campaign to try to get your character back into Supernatural, which sounds. How do you feel about that? How, could that even? Were you aware of that? And could that even be a thing?
I was not aware of that, but I'm flattered. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen all the episodes. I would just say that what I love about genre shows is that not only is there a world that you can really immerse yourself in and live, not just watching a show, but live it and enjoy it and share it with other people. That's what I love about fandom and genre in general. And there is no character that's going to go, disappear ever,
Right,
There's always mechanics to revisit characters in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would just say that it's been an amazing journey for 4 seasons to be a part of a show that I love myself, and Jared and Jensen are some of the most amazing people I know. And just being on that set was transformative in that they love their cast and crew and fans so much, and it's rare in this business to really have that sort of family feeling, and I'm very proud to be part of the Supernatural family.
Yeah, yeah. And also, you've done some voice work for the animation Chew, which is coming out, with our very own David Tennant, Doctor Who himself.
I know, I heard that, and I was very excited. No one told me, but I saw it on AV Onion or something. I don't know, I saw it on a blog, and I was like, oh, that's so exciting, because when you're a voice actor, you don't really interact with other voice actors, so I'm going to be in something with David Tennant. Are you kidding? He's my favorite Doctor. I'm sorry, Matt Smith. Sorry.
What about Peter Capaldi?
He's pretty great, too.
He was here, He's here promoting.
Oh, I know where he is. I'm going to find him. I mean, not in a creepy way. Maybe.
Cool. And lastly, I'll just say thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a great time at San Diego Comic-Con. And is there anything else that you're working on that you want our viewers to come down and see while you're here at the Carnival?
No, I just love for them to come down to Petco, come get some swag, meet other fans, and if you are interested, pre-order my book at FeliciaDayBook.com.
Thank you very much, Felicia Day.
Thanks a lot.
And thank you. And for more San Diego Comic-Con coverage, stick with GamesRadar.com.